With summer coming fast, for many that means camping, overlanding, and just hitting the trails. But here's the problem. When you're out in the heat in the summer with all your food and water, all your food gets all soggy in your coolers with ice, and all your water gets warm if you don't have any coolers. I've seen a ton of these overland guys having fridges in their rigs, so I wanted to see what the hype is all about. So this is the SetPower fridge I got. This was the smallest fridge I can find for my rig because I normally go solo or with one other person. I don't need a lot of stuff. The thing that was holding me back about fridges before is the sheer size of them and how much size they take up. But this fridge is so narrow and convenient, I wanted to share it with you guys. So the thing I love about this fridge is how narrow it is and how narrow it fits into your vehicle. Normally all the fridges are wide and low so you can put stuff on top of them, but then you can't access your fridge. But in this case, it's narrow so you can fit it anywhere. And when you pop the cap open, it's up like this towards the back of your vehicle. So it's very convenient. So this can go anywhere from fridge temperatures to freezer temperatures, depending on what you want to keep cool. You can keep steaks frozen in here, any meat. You can keep ice in here, ice cream. You can keep sandwiches, water, pop, anything you want in here. So what makes this fridge stand out from the rest? Well, it's the ergonomics. Like I said before, it fits really nice and it's also really easy to use. It's got a 16 quart capacity, which is definitely not bad for the size. It's got all the conveniences, like a little light when you go in the dark to get some food. It's got a locking feature on here, which you have to hold before you can adjust any kind of temperature so you don't accidentally freeze your food or thaw anything. It's got a push button opener so you don't leave the seal opened. And it's got a temperature adjustment. This one is relatively budget friendly. And the thing I love most about it, it's overland and off-road rated. Most fridges shut off when they meet an angle, but this fridge is rated for handling up to 45-degree angles, which is perfect when you're off-roading and pitching your vehicle, because some fridges cannot handle any kind of pitching. Another reason why I like this thing is it's rattle-proof. As I said before, this unit is rated for off-road, so it can handle a bunch of rough terrain and washboard. And it's built very solid and will never open on you because it has such a nice latch. So you have a couple options when powering this unit. You have an AC outlet, you have a DC 12-watt outlet. So let's plug in the 12-watt outlet that you can plug into your power station when you're camping or into your car while you're driving. So let's plug it into here, turn on my DC, and this is my new Blue Eddy power station. I'll have a video right up here about this whole power station if you guys are interested. Now we're plugged in, DC on. Let's power on this fridge. It's set to plus 3 degrees Celsius, which is fridge temperature. And right now it's showing 19, which is the real world degrees because I just turned it on. And now I can't adjust the temperature, see here. And that's because you have to hold this lock mechanism. And then it starts to unlock like that. And now I can adjust everything. So let me show you guys what it looks like inside. There's an LED light, there's 2 can areas, there's an insulated layer right here. Now I'm gonna wait for this fridge to cool off a little bit and I'll get back to you guys and show you the output that this power station puts out to power this fridge. I've cooled down the fridge to about 2 degrees Celsius. The power station is drawing around 45 watts of power and it should last around 20 hours. But it's also tough to say with these fridges. In order to maintain the temperature, the fridge just has to power on for a little bit. So this 40 watts that the fridge draws is not exactly accurate because it's only on for maybe a quarter of the time of actually running the fridge. So this fridge got down to 2 degrees Celsius in about 10 minutes. And now inside, the LED light turns on and it's nice and cold. You can even see the frost forming on the outside. You can put this even into freezer mode as low as negative 18 degrees Celsius. So this can be your little freezer or your fridge. So is this SetPower AB16 fridge actually worth it? Well, to me, yes. It's simple, it's rugged, it can take a beating, it's relatively budget friendly, it can freeze, it can cool, it's got a lot of space, it's narrow, and it can open up nicely in your trunk. So for shorter couple day trips, I think this thing is perfect. You don't have to deal with soggy sandwiches, you don't have to deal with buying ice, having your cooler spill. You can also freeze water and ice if you needed to. I think overall, not just for overlanding, but for anything in the summer, this fridge is perfect. This thing can go on boats in the summer on the lake instead of a cooler. You can take this in a vehicle, you can have this in your house, you can have this in your room as a mini fridge. The possibilities for this fridge are endless, and that's why I think it's perfect. It's designed for vehicles, but you can use it in a lot of applications. And you don't even need a power station. If you plug this into your vehicle or boat or house, you can have this fridge plugged in all the time and always cooling. But if you do have a power station like this would be perfect to have. So are these fridges overhyped? I really don't think so. I'm excited to use this fridge more in the summer and see how it performs in the long term. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated in the long term for this fridge, and I'll be including it in a lot of my videos in the summer. And this review is completely my honest opinion. I don't have any affiliate links or deals with this company. This is just my personal opinion on one of the best fridges I've found for the budget. So if you guys want to check out the SetPower fridges, I'll leave a link below for this one right here, and I'll leave a coupon code for 12% off so you guys can check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you later.